And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Boss, and they do have a weight advantage here, and they'll be facing Rockstar. You can see who has the power advantage. These two will be fighting in the lightweight division. You know you're going to see lots of skill, great footwork, and hand speed.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, the Boss from Puerto Rico, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Up against them, Rockstar from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI Continental title, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Puerto Rico, the current national lightweight champion, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, here is the current continental lightweight champion, the Rockstar.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Looking to land the hook. The straight right just misses. Good defense stopping that jab. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. With the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They better start respecting each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. That jab won't score. Tried to score with a jab. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses. These two were made for each other. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And it looks like this fight will continue. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Will the referee step in? And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That uppercut's blocked. You'd like to see more jabs. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.